We are now connected.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So if this video showed up for you today, it's because a major shockwave is about to hit your life. I am here to share with you an important message that your soul needs to hear before everything changes. So trust that you're here for a reason. Welcome in, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So your angels are coming forward with a message for you first. And what we're getting for you is a message about completion. We have the angel number 999. This is a seal for you. You might already be seeing this number around. So your message is completion is a sacred process, Capricorn. A time to release the past with grace and embrace the possibilities of the future. The chapter you are closing has served its purpose in your journey. But now it is time for you to close the door on that chapter and step forward and embrace what the future has for you. And I feel that there's an opportunity here that has come in. And that shock wave, you're feeling it in different ways, right? Things are going to happen much quicker here. This is what I'm feeling, especially around closing the doors around something that you have been already thinking about. So we're going to pull a spirit animal that is walking beside you as well. So your spirit animal today is the guinea pig king. So you may have seen one. And it's a message about great expectations. Look for the good in your situations and you'll find it. Look for the bad and you'll find that too. So be very mindful of what it is that you are looking for in your world or looking at. It's your perspective. It is the way that you're choosing to see things. You can choose to see them in a good way or you can choose to see them in a bad way. That choice is yours. So that's your message from the guinea pig. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So Capricorn, as I was preparing for your reading, I did feel that there's a wave of miracles that is moving through your experience right now. And the shock wave is coming in as layers peeling away from you. So this is why I feel the completion card makes a whole lot of sense in your reading right now. So let's see what else is coming through. We have the Lover's card. So there's an important connection that Spirit wants you to be aware of and be present in. I feel that maybe you've been off in other things, kind of floating around in your world, maybe even detached in a way. It is now time for you to reconnect. There's something here that needs your attention. So the Lover's card. Next, we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel there's something new that is opening up for you. And I feel this is where things really change for you. This is where you're going to notice the energy shift, is when the Ace of Swords comes in as clarity. It's almost like there's something cutting through the illusion and there's a lot of truth that is coming to your specific situation. Okay, so Ace of Swords, and we have the Devil card. So this card is letting me know that you are releasing and letting go. There's some sort of sticky energy that you may have been experiencing recently. And I feel that the sticky energy has been there a little bit more than normal. And maybe it feels like it's testing you. And I do feel, in a way, it does feel like a test. Like, you know, whenever I go through these kinds of experiences, to me, it feels like Spirit is asking me, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to break free? Then the pressure is on. And this is what I'm feeling with the Devil card for you right now. So we got 2 major arcana cards for you today. So there are some big things that are happening. This energy is going to be in the background. It is subtle for some of you. It is intense for others. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. So I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Some of you are going to resonate with the people in these cards. Maybe they resemble people that you know. And the other feeling I have is because you're closing a new chapter, whatever this is that you are embracing, I feel you've been thinking about the future a lot. And this is why we have the Ace of Swords. And again, I'm getting this like very strong feeling that this is where your story changes. Like over the next couple of weeks, there is something happening in your life right now where you have been feeling something and you've been wanting to take action. Now is the time for you to do that. And before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So pay attention to the numbers 6, 1, and 13. Okay, I feel that you may have already been seeing these numbers like on receipts or phone numbers or somewhere else, but Spirit is definitely communicating to you in the numbers around you. Okay, so what is this Lover's card? When you take a look at this card, Capricorn, what do you see that is connected to your own life? I'm definitely seeing a strong connection to someone, a strong connection maybe to a passion. Or, you know, maybe you're building a healthier relationship with yourself. So there's a lot of different kinds of things we can experience when we connect with the energy of the Lover's card. And I feel that there's some balance here, balance that you may be finding that you're now experiencing. So we just completed Mercury retrograde, and we're now stepping into this different kind of an energy. We got the full moon coming up, everyone. We've got a lot of different kind of planetary alignments that are happening. These are all coming together to support you. Okay, so I feel especially we've got a basket that is being formed by some of the planets. We've got Juno and asteroid out in the sky right now. Unpredictable, because we've never been through an experience like this before. We have similar things that may have happened in history, but I feel personally that this is almost like a crapshoot to me, right? It's like anything can happen. And right now they want you to stay aligned to what is important, what is true, and in the energy of love. They want you to stay connected to that right now. So over the next several weeks, Spirit is encouraging you to implement practices that keep you centered and grounded and connected to yourself. It's not you, detached or disassociated or on autopilot. This is you aware and present in your experience. I feel this is going to be incredibly important for you because there are going to be energies definitely that are moving around, shaking things up, but this shaking is the layers that are coming on, and things are going to happen way more faster than you're expecting, Capricorn. So it's going to be really important that you stay grounded and centered as the energy is moving through your life. Now, the other thing is love. And I'm definitely seeing a relationship with someone. There's some sort of conversation or truth that is being revealed. And I don't know if you've been cooking a lot recently or spending a lot more time in your kitchen, chopping things, maybe you're meal prepping. I'm seeing someone releasing this energy, this like feeling either love or feeling pain or hurt because of love. So you're channeling it into something different. There is a choice, there's a decision that has been made, or something that you are thinking about. I feel that maybe something has shifted in your relationship recently. And because we are now finally seeing Mercury retrograde in our past, it's behind us now, the energy is clearing. And this shock wave is coming in as waves of quick manifestations. Like this is where the universe is responding to you way faster than you thought was imaginable. So things are happening for you. And I'm getting like connecting the dots, like things are kind of fitting together really quickly. It's like slots, and they're just kind of, I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing here in my mind's eye, but it's things that are clicking together really quickly. So I'm also seeing a lot of synchronicities. This is where you are finding yourself at the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, having those conversations that open doors. I feel your connection to others is incredibly important. And you may have been finding that over the last few weeks, several weeks, perhaps there have been challenges with the connections that you have. It's almost like you're trying to keep things balanced. You are like the mediator. You are the one that is keeping the peace in these connections, because maybe you have two friends that don't get along, but you're trying to, have them together at some sort of an event, or you're wanting to spend time with these two people, but there's like friction there. And because you're there, it creates harmony. So I don't know. I feel that there's something happening here with your connection. So stay grounded and connected to yourself. Don't let the energies externally that are bothering you or making you feel not aligned to yourself, like you don't feel good. Let's not give that power. Let's not allow that energy to interfere with your frequency and your flow. Okay. And we have the Ace of Swords. So there I am going back to your kitchen. I feel that maybe there's something that you are writing on your kitchen table, or you're kind of, I'm seeing you in your thoughts here, Capricorn. I'm seeing that there's some sort of a plan, or there's trying to put together a plan. I'm seeing a lot of, trying to tick off some boxes on your to-do list. Many things. And I feel this is where they really want you to focus on, calming your mind. So we have calm waters that are coming in, and the shock wave is going to create some ripples. But the way that it's so interesting, because spirit keeps flipping and flopping what I'm trying to say here. So it's happening one way, then it happens another. And I feel this is the way you're seeing things that are flipping and flopping, because you're trying to see through different perspectives. And maybe you have to be doing something that is active, like chopping vegetables, chopping things with a knife, but you're thinking in your head as you're doing this. So you're on autopilot doing this thing, but in your head, finding yourself in these kinds of moments. So it might not be in the kitchen. It might be somewhere else at work, or you working out in the garden, or somewhere else, painting, driving even. I sometimes go on autopilot. I'm in my thoughts, and I get home and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even realize that I drove all the way home. I didn't even remember, right? So I'm feeling that the Ace of Swords is representing you just kind of moving through your life unaware in a way. And there's something like cutting through that really quickly. It's something that all of a sudden opens your eyes, or you're kind of aware and back into this experience in the present moment. So this could be a spark. This could be even you speaking, the way that you're expressing yourself, and the creative energy that I've been feeling in your reading today. Even before I started filming, I was getting ready this morning, I felt there's been a big shift for you, Capricorn. And there's this like, the shock wave hit, the shock wave, and I feel there's like different shock waves that are coming in. Like you've been getting hit a few times already. So you're going to feel your energy ripple out. Sometimes that's a scary experience. So again, having some sort of a grounding practice. I've been doing steel mace exercises with a 7-pound steel mace. And I don't know, I just feel like the way I'm flowing, learning how to work with that, it's grounding me, right? So that's my experience in, implementing practices, and you can share with me yours as well. But I feel this is really you stabilizing yourself and having focus, having a clear vision. It's almost like you're pointing a laser at something, right? It's precision. It's this awareness, this clarity. So I feel that you have been feeling this. And that shock wave is coming in is in a way, I can't even talk because I've got so much that is coming through right now. It's like something is being unlocked and you're finding that there's energy flooding in, and I'm getting inspiration, I'm getting creativity here, right? There's ideas, there's things that you want to do, and it's about doing them. And I feel in a way you are stepping into your world as the creator, as the magician that is now about to create. It's like you have all the ingredients now, and it's all about taking that action, right? I feel that the ingredients always have been there. Like whatever it is that you need, you already have it. It's like, for example, baking a cake. You're like, you know what? I want to bake a chocolate cake. And you look in your cupboard, you have all the ingredients. You have the time. And it's up to you whether you want to go ahead and make that or not. And I'm seeing some of you pulling out everything to actually make it, and then you're making it and then sharing it with others, right? So this is what is happening. That's the shock wave going outward, is you showing up. That's the shock wave. You making that cake and then inviting friends over to share it with them, right? And in the background, this is where I feel you may feel a little bit of intensity, is in the sticky things, the things that you choose to do. This is like, you know, spending a lot of time on your phone, right? Maybe you were thinking, I'm going to bake a cake, but your phone dings and you pick it up and away you go. Now you're gone on your phone, right? Or there's something online. Like I'm seeing a lot of screens around you, Capricorn. And I feel that it feels like an energy sucker, like an energy vampire. It pulls you in and takes you into its world. And right now, you're not meant to be connected to that world. I feel that where sometimes I feel the most noise, like static energy or fear, all these kinds of things, is through my phone. My life is peaceful. My phone, oh my goodness, it's like blowing up with all these kinds of things on TikTok. You know, all these things that we can go through. Like sometimes you get caught in TikTok. It's like mind numbing. Flipping over my words here, there's that energy that's going back and forth, right? So this is what's bringing this energy in a back and forth. So if you're feeling confused, if you're feeling like, you know, there's something that you just can't seem to let go of, but it feels difficult for you, know that you have the power. And it's choosing every single day, every single choice, you know, it's either this way or it's that way. You are going that way, you're not continuing on the same path. You're going this way now. So every day, every choice, keep aligning it to that same path, having that clear focus, that clear vision, and watch what happens, right? And I'm getting lag. I'm getting stagnancy here, or fear is coming up as a really big one, right? This fear of missing out, like FOMO, or this fear of being left behind or not being understood, or there's some sort of, I'm getting an attachment to your phone. I'm going to be completely honest here. I'm just seeing someone's, because it's in the card. But because it's in the card, I'm seeing it like in many people's hands in my mind's eye, and I'm just seeing you plugged in. Sometimes I can find myself carrying my phone all day long for whatever reason. I feel that I'm attached to my phone. I have it right now because I need to time my readings to stay on schedule, right? But even after I'm done, it's with me everywhere I go. I don't leave the house without my phone. And I have to practice leaving my phone in my room and not even worrying about it. And I practice this a lot in my life. But I recognize when I do carry it around, right? So it's kind of like that. This could also be like addictions. This could be, you know, doubts, beliefs that we feel are true about ourselves. But I feel that this shockwave is knocking off whatever those illusions are that you believe about yourself, right? So this is letting me know that you are moving through an experience where you are moving away from parts of you that used to believe something to be true that is in alignment with you, right? So the devil is also coming in as an individual that might be draining your energy, Capricorn. I feel you are aware of this individual. This might be environment, or this could be like something that you're doing in your daily life. They're saying that it could be different things. Whatever this is, it's a very strong distraction. strong interference, it does get in the way. So they just want you to be discerning and aware when you are getting pulled into this, sucked into this, that you maybe say no to it. Allow yourself to be free from it for a little while, because it does get in the way. All right. And I feel everything is falling into place for you right now. You know, the testy energies, the challenges, the hardships you may have been facing, you know, the miscommunication, the delays, the setbacks, all these kinds of things that have been happening for some of us. There's also creativity that is flowing. There's also angels and magic working at the same time. So what they want you to do is focus on the things that are working out for you. Focus on the joy, focus on the connections, the love, right? The energies that are uplifting you right now, and watch where that takes you. Okay, so this has no power over you, the energy of the devil, right? You get to choose any time when you want to put that aside, when you don't want to be a part of it. And they also want to mention that this is not your circus, this is not your monkeys, Capricorn. I'm definitely picking up a strong energy of drama that is trying to enter into your energetic space, and maybe it's entered. What you're doing is you're clearing this out of your energetic space, allowing yourself time and space to be apart from it for a little while and see how the energy changes. So that is your message from the Devil card. So there is an intense wave of energy moving through your experience right now, Capricorn. And I'm going to pull more spirit messages for you. Instead of pulling a card and then reading the guidebook, I felt called to read 3 messages that are coming in as news, like breaking news for you. So the first one is this just in. Spirit is encouraging you to keep going. Life has its lessons, but don't let it discourage you at this time. Whenever life seems to not go as you expected, don't count it as a fail. Remember that Spirit is guiding you through it all. You're never alone. Your spirit guide, your God, your angels, your loved ones on the other side are always with you, walking beside you. Okay? So know that you are supported. Your second message is breaking news. Spirit says you are to remain drama-free. Don't let others pull you into a world of stress and mental turmoil. Remain in tranquility and avoid anything or anyone that is disturbing your peace. Okay, I feel this is a really important one because some of you have been going through experiences that are connected to this. And we're going to pull one more. This one was already flipped over. That's interesting. So this just in, Capricorn, let go of fear of the unknown. We often fear the unknown because we are attached to familiarity. Spirit is encouraging you to face the unknown with a brave heart and remember that you are never alone. You're never alone, right? So these are your 3 spirit, or is that, did I do 3 or 2? Let's pull one more. I thought I did. Yes, we already did 3. So there you go. We're going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. So we are getting for you the number 1, Well of the Soul. So the message here is believe you can succeed because Capricorn, you are going to succeed. There's a deep knowing about this. So they want you to go deep down into the well of your soul to what truly matters, like what you truly desire. Like there's something here that is sparking, something that is lighting up through this wave of energy that is moving through your life. Take it to heart. There's something that you're being called to take to heart, and this taking it to heart feels like you're already feeling what's in your heart. So you are connected to your soul's purpose right now. Okay, so I feel you have purpose. There's a desire there, and Spirit wants you to trust yourself. Trust yourself and know that you are very capable of creating this experience for yourself. Spirit is there supporting you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.